All right, today is June 11th, 2025, and today sucks. I took four trades, all losses, every single one. Um, one loss stopped out early, another loss stopped out early. I had a max loss of 300. I said, fuck it, let's try it again. Put it at 600, blow this shit out. I don't even think my account has a chance of withstanding or making it. My account resets in 17 days. Right, I don't like to see resets, but it's like 1 week, well, this week and then that week, and then so been trying to just find some kind of consistency, but it's just been failing. Like today, I was trying to go long. The idea to go long was there, but my where I was trying to go long at did not seem strong enough. But I still gave it a shot, and then it went past me, took me out, then bounced, and then it went long. I was just about to go do something, and I forgot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to top step. I think I'm close to just blowing the account. Um, Let me log in real quick and see what the yeah, I didn't even start strong. I just I like what I see with the tick chart, but I just haven't been able to find like consistency with it. So it's been sucking balls. Yeah, it's been sucking balls. So here's where I'm at now. So I can't go below 48.04, which is basically right there. How can I bring this up? Which is that, all right? So I can try 5 micros instead at 6 point max. No. So this is 25 times 6, right? I think we're at 399. At 399, right? Yeah. So all right. So 25 times 6 points. That's basically two trades, right? So they're basically like two and a half trades. Just looking for the best entry. If not, account blown. I can try that. I think I'll try that. So anyways, let's go through my trades. I got took a trade at 38, 41, 1, and 10. All right. These trades didn't even last long. They were just like fail, 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 fail. Max loss is like 175. So half of that and half of this. Okay. All right. So the first trade was at 938. So here it is. So I had this level here, right? I said, okay, I think price can hold here. We might push through and get the RSI set up. RSI is popping in, and then the buying setup. Buying setup did come in, but it looked weird as heck. All right, where's my clock? 33. There goes some selling here. So looking for buy. And I got a weird buy way up here. So oh, okay, whatever. Boom. That's essentially the setup. Stop loss should have been like a little bit lower, but that's the buy I got. I said let's give this a shot. Prices look like it's we had a buy here, but after I entered, price pushed up. I wanted to give it some space to breathe. My price pushed up. I wanted to move my stop loss to break even, but I didn't see anything here that was worth it. All right, we never actually closed above. We came back down. I probably should have exited this down trade. All right, we came down instead. Bam, stopped me out. Sucks balls. So okay, I did my best. Price pushes up one more time. I try again right away. I said, okay, maybe I was too tight with my stop loss. So I entered again. Didn't even last 30 seconds. Stopped. Or max loss hit. Okay, sucks balls. I got just my stop loss or max loss. Price pushes down into an area where there was a lot of buying volume. You can see price just get bought up, and that's where we get that drive, right? So where did this level come from? All right, so track it back a bit. So we had a 15-minute time frame here. All right, this is the 15-minute level. A lot of buying volume pre-market. Right. I was using the 1 minute. A lot of buying volume pre-market. We had this strong absorption here. A lot of buying volume. This is a news candle. 15-minute candle. All right. Cool. Okay. If we go down to the 1 minute, I saw an anomaly that I just did. I should have called it out. I saw the strong buying right here. Right, it's away from everything. It's like, oh, what's going on with this candle right here? This is weird. This is the news candle, and what is this candle, right? I should have been more diligent. Like, what is going on with this candle? Right, news candle, yeah, but yo, what is that? Hop in there like that. So alright, let's see what the heck going on with this one here. This is looking kind of fishy. What do you say? Alright, let's give it a color. I don't know, purple, no, red. Alright, let's see what's going on with this candle here. Alright, so strong volume, bam bam, strong buy, bow bow. Alright, and this came from a high Kanashi number. Yeah, alright, so yeah, so you can see that price respected this level later on. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay. So 15-minute normal candle. Alright. Bam, bam, boom, boom, bam. Right? All of that stuff. Okay. So let's get into this candle here. Like, what's going on? So do we have any volume? I don't see anything. No. What is this? We have this big gap here. A volume right there. see anything. It shouldn't even be a concern. Okay. We got volume here. Nowhere. We got this volume area here. Right? Okay, so alright, so that's what we're looking at. So we got this, the sticks. Okay, so we can kind of touch all of these. Can't really touch any of these here. There you go. Stick. Stick, right? So, okay. Price came down to this. Bounce. Price came down to it again. Bounce. Let's see what price did both times. Okay. So how do you pinpoint those areas is the question, right? Yeah, you can say, oh yeah, if you just went to this area here, it's perfect, and then went to that area there, bam, you could have made X amount of money. How the fuck do you pinpoint them, right? Because strong sell, buy, dies out, strong sell into the area, exit. So I don't really have anything to help support that. Area is good, but just trying to figure out a way to support this area for an entry. We got sell, we have sell, and then buy. Let's go to the 5 minute. So let's go 1 minute. That's all I got. All right, I'm done.